Hi everybody, it's me, Dee Dee. Oh, I'm so tired. I think sometimes jobs that you do from home or like phone jobs or computer jobs and stuff like that that use the mind make you sleepier than some of the physical jobs you can do, I'm pretty sure. But I was looking over some of my older videos and I came across this keto video that I wanted to share with you because this was when I first started keto, and I was looking, and I'm like, I would love to go on and do kind of a before and after type keto thingy. So I just want to show you this for a minute. But apparently, as I'm learning today, look at his chin. It also is helping heal people's body. There was a guy just my face was huge. Was going through chemotherapy, and the keto diet. Hi, Tracker 3. Improve his ability to fight off the cancer cells. I'm like watching this going, oh my gosh. In 9 months on keto. I have way more than that doing. This was amazing when I saw this. Because I'm just looking at my chin hanging down. Going, wow. I don't have that problem anymore. Not extent. Oh my gosh. It's just like incredible. Trying to see if I can show you a better view of this, maybe. Together, and I just kind of ignore the chit chat of me. We had plenty left over for the next day, which is good. You have lots of leftovers if you're on keto and you're doing it with someone that's not on keto. You'll always have food left over. For a snack, I had coffee with coconut oil in it, and I had incredible. I have come a long, long, long way since this. A long way. I didn't log that in yet because we're still on Wednesday, but there you go. You can see the chin more now. To expect on the keto diet. Good Lord. A lot of people don't talk about this. I am so glad I went on keto. Yeah, I know. The words are over my neck and chin on some parts of it. When you urinate, you will smell ammonia. You have to try to kind of look around it. That's why I'll let it play and you can look around it. Hang on. So that was that day, and I always make sure I drink lots of water. And Mimi's trying to eat my. Hang on, she's trying to eat my meatballs. That's not happening. I need to cover up my meat. Okay. Now we're on Tuesday or Wednesday, which is today. Wednesday today. I had you can see the words are over my chin, but there's two chins there. Which was only 15 carbs, which is cool. I got two chins. Two chins? One chin. Well, 1.5. Maybe a little bit hanging down. But goodness, not like this. Wowie kazowie. I'm just going to keep on going and doing what I'm doing because it's obviously working and it makes me really happy. 6? What do you mean 6? I didn't have 6 chins, honey. Anyway, to answer the questions before from John, who may be lurking somewhere about here or watching. The mushrooms were delicious, but they were too salty. I put too much of that onion soup in it. Lesson learned, not so much next time. Just try to get fresh onions next time. It would have been much better. But it was not bad. The keto Kini lasagna was delicious the second time around. Much better than the day I made it. The fat bombs were the bomb. Oh my gosh, they tasted like Reese peanut butter cups. I am not kidding you. And I did not use a recipe. I winged it based on what I know is supposed to be in fat bombs. So you just take some coconut oil, some peanut butter, stir it up, a little bit of vanilla, whatever else you want to put in it, coconut or whatever. And it gets liquidy. You just stir it up, pour it into your molds, stick them in the freezer, and bam, you got fat bombs. Delicious. Oh, and don't forget your cocoa powder or cacao powder. Not the flavored kind, the unflavored cacao. And you're going to put a little bit of stevia in for sweetener. Oh my gosh. Absolutely delicious. And you can make cheesecake ones. You can make any kind you want. They are just really, really tasty and good. Matthew loved them. I loved them. Very, very yummy. Loved them. So fat bombs are the bomb. They're delicious. So today ended up being a moderate carb day instead of a low carb day, and that was okay. As long as it wasn't another high carb day, I'm good. Um, so I'll just do 2 low carb days. Monday, Tuesday can be my low carb days. So I think that's what I might do. I think I've figured out my pattern. Saturday is going to be high carb. Sunday will be moderate. And then Monday, Tuesday will be back down to low. Seems to be the easiest way to do this thing. So today I ate 1,792 calories, which was 63 over my normal calories, but that was okay because it was a moderate day. 127 grams of carb, which I'm allowed 173. I think I forgot to change my carb calorie and all that stuff, so I'm gonna have to go back in and do that. My fats were 136, which is really good because you want high fat. Protein was 101, which is really good. Sodium was a little high. I need to watch that tomorrow. Sugar was at about 40, so it wasn't terrible. It was definitely moderate carbs today, though, for sure. So, to be fair and honest to myself. Oh, sugar-free dark chocolate. Mine were already too rich, Tracker. I didn't need to add any more chocolate or sugar or sweetness or anything to mine. They were absolutely delicious the way they were. Oh, so good, though. Anyhow, I'm getting tired. It is 9 o'clock. I won't be on here very long, I'm sure. But I wanted to come on because I wanted to show you the comparison of that video. Because I was just like floored sitting there and watching it going, oh my gosh. Wow. What a difference. It's pretty cool when you can see it in yourself, you know. Oh, cool, Tracker. Go for it. Well, I would eat sugar-free Jell-O, Nichelle, but I have trouble with sucralose, so I can't eat that or aspartame or any of that false sugar stuff. I tried drinking Kool-Aid because Matthew has those little packets with the sucralose in them. I can't because I end up with a major headache, like a headache you couldn't even imagine. So sucralose and I are not friends. I think I remember talking to you about that actually when we met in person. I told you about how I can't eat sucralose. But if you can, that's good. That helps you stay, you know, on the straight and narrow. Yeah, I can't eat it. I mean, it might not affect you the same way it affects me, but the headaches are not worth it. The kind of headaches it gives me. It's terrible, terrible, painful. Glad you caught me live, Nichelle. It's been a long time since you actually caught my live broadcast, I don't think. I mean, you probably lurk or watch or whatever. That's fine too. I'm just checking my my MyFitnessPal thing here a minute. I've got to tweak it a little bit here. It's part of the reason I went over in my carbs, but that's okay. Protein's always going to be 155 on MyFitnessPal. And then carbs are supposed to be 50. Oops, I just goofed. Oh. Keep going, Laura. There we go. Okay, carbs are supposed to be at 50. $58, good enough. And then fat should be highest. So fat is going to be at 45. There we go. All right. Got that done. 15. So carbs are at 58. Fat is at 78. Oh, it's supposed to be higher than that, but whatever. Then protein is at 155 grams. That's for today, and then tomorrow it'll go down more. Yeah, good to see you too, Nichelle. Hope things are going well for you. I'm probably only staying on here till about 9:30, so whatever we talk about, and then I'm going to bed. So tired, and I got to do the same thing again tomorrow. I'm working about the same hours, I think, every day. I'm doing like 8 to 10, 12 to 2, 4 to 6. Evening, Grandma Ducky. Good evening. Oh, I only take Saturday off, Hillary. Yes, I do, Nichelle. Let me grab it for you. Copy. And I'll post it right here, and then after you grab it, I will take it down. May as well. What the heck? Yeah, let me know when you get it, because I'm going to delete it. I need to take 2 days off? Why, Hillary? Why do I need 2 days off? I need the money, hon. I'm trying to aim at like 150 to 200 every week. So if I work hard during the week and I get the 150 to 200, then I'll take 2 days off. Okay, thank you. No, they choose me. They choose me. They just call in. You just get a little message that they're calling in, and you answer the call. One to do errands and one to, oh. Well, our life doesn't work that way, Hillary, since we don't have a car. We have to rely on John whenever he's available. So we have to kind of work our schedules around that. Nice idea, though. Maybe once I have a car. Or, like I said, if I get $150 made during the weekdays, then I will take the 2 days off. But if I don't make 150, I got to work till I get up to that. Oh, no problem, Dana. I probably will be asleep when you call me. You can always call me early in the morning if you want. Like, I don't know what time you wake up. 6 or 7 my time. I'm more awake then anyway. Well, okay, Hillary. Maybe it will be a perfect world. Just pray that I can make $150 this week, and then I'll take Saturday and Sunday off next weekend. Deal? I can't afford to take 2 days off right now. I want to make that 150 each week. Thank you, Hillary. So yes, Dana, I will talk to you in the morning, okay? I don't know. What time do you wake up, Dana, and how far behind me are you? It's 9:08 here. What time is it there, Dana Banana? Well, Red Ruby, this week it took me till today to actually make up to the 150 mark. I think I'm past it now, but I wasn't at it on Friday when I stopped. So I knew I had to keep going. I'm up to 160 now, so that's good, I guess. So, yeah, technically I could even take tomorrow off if I wanted to. I'm up to the 160, so I could just work Monday through Thursday. And I mean, Tuesday through Friday, and then work on Sunday. That would work too. No, 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 no. Not up to today since I started. Monday to today, I made 160. Every week, Licia, Monday at 1 o'clock. I think it's Pacific time, but I'm not sure. I've made over $300 in 2 weeks. I think that's how it works out. Close to 400, I think. Let me see. Let me add it up. Because I know people want legit jobs, obviously. And I wouldn't want to tell you something that wasn't legit. So, hold on. Let me look. Where's my phone when I need it? Let me calculate a minute. Yeah, close to 400, 387 about. Yeah, it's not bad money at all. Well, I don't know about getting extra, but I get extra, I guess, if I refer people and they work like 10 hours at least, then I get, I don't know, like $10 extra, $20 extra, or something like that. I'm not sure. I'm pretty happy with the money. The best part is I don't have to leave home. So the thing I was upset about, saying how I didn't want to leave home, I don't trust people. I don't like being around people. I don't like seeing abusive people, abused kids. I got my way. God answered my prayer. Do I talk to more women than men? Definitely. Yes. More women than men, by far. It's not equal. Not even close to being equal. On a percentage of, we'll say 100, I would say I speak to at least 80% women and females, girls. Cool, boo boos. Yeah, you need to have a laptop or some kind of computer to do it. It won't work on a phone. It won't work on a tablet, I don't think. You also need to be able to have a keyboard to type into. Sometimes you need to translate what they're saying. So they may type something to you in Arabic and you can click on the little squiggle line, whatever, and it'll tell you what it is in English. And then sometimes you need to communicate with them in English and translate their Arabic. So you can type into the screen in English, hit the translator drop down box to Arabic, and it will tell them what you're saying in Arabic. So it works pretty nice. Or whatever language. Could be Chinese, Korean. Today I talked to somebody from Nigeria, and I think someone from Korea, China, lots of Saudi Arabia, India. India was the hardest. Indian people, I won't say all of them, I won't stereotype, but the Indian person I talked to wanted me to correct him and explain how to pronounce words. And then when I did, he started getting kind of snappy with me, arguing and saying, no, 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 I don't understand. I understand. I understand. And I'm like, no, you really don't, because you keep saying it incorrectly. You would like to see me doing those more? Doing what more? What do you mean? And what do you mean I'm probably not supposed to? Oh, to record it? There's no rule against it. If you look on YouTube, it's all over YouTube. Oh, yeah. I hear you, boo-boos. I know. You got to have a decent computer for the job, though, yeah. Yes, Koreans, too. Mm-hmm. Not today, I don't think. I didn't talk to a Korean today. The youngest I talked to was 4 years old, a little girl. I talked to an 8-year-old boy. We were working on some English. We played an English game. We played Who Am I? You know, little animal, little tiny ears, says meow, meow, long tail, whiskers. He thought it was, I think he said it was a monkey. No, not a monkey. Do you know what it is? No. It's cat. I said, yes, very good. And then the one time he thought I was describing a snake. I said, no, it's not a snake. That was the 8-year-old boy. But man, he could read. Not like any 8-year-old here in the United States could read. This kid could really read, like high level stuff. Some of these people are highly, highly intelligent, and others not so much. I talked to a boy from a man, actually. Or was it a girl? No, I'm sorry. A Chinese girl living in the Netherlands. No, you don't have to fax them anything. They do no background checks. Not at all, KK. Excuse me. With the link that I just posted, Lily. Here you go. Grab the link, and then I'm going to delete it. I don't want a whole bunch of people causing issues with it. You got it, Lily? What the? Something weird is going on with my computer right now. What the heck is happening here? It's not letting me delete it? That's crazy. I have never seen this happen before. I'm not able... Okay, I was going to say I'm not able to delete anything. It's not deleted on my end, but okay. Hopefully Lily got it first. Yeah, I got you. It's deleted. Okay, it doesn't show it on my end. That's why I didn't know. That makes sense, though. Message retracted. Okay. Good. So anyway, one thing I can tell you is I get very tired doing this job. Oh, Matthew would be great at any type of job like that. I don't know about handling some of the people you can't really understand, but he's pretty creative, so I think he could get around it. And if you learn how to use the translator thing. Yeah, he applied to it. So hopefully he'll get the job and then we'll both be making some good money and be able to fix this place up nice and take care of things we need to take care of. And all that good stuff. Honey, did you drink all your orange juice?
Thanks for reminding me I had orange.
I'd like a sip if I could have a sip.
No, but thank you for asking. I appreciate your consideration.
Yeah, Matthew needs a new computer. He does. So he can do the job because his computer's way too slow. Yeah, I know, Grandma Ducky, we're good. I figured that out. It just didn't say it on my end. No, that's okay. Here, Lily. What's FICA? I don't know what FICA is. What is it? Oh, income tax type stuff or something? Oh, no. I never do my own. No. In fact, I have to meet with the tax lady and make copies and upload them to her of my taxes, which I might just bring them with me and sit down with her and do it. Because it's not working to upload them to her. I keep clicking on the website and it says there's no such site. So I don't know.
You know what's crazy?
What, love?
I get a whole freaking gallon thing of orange juice and it's gone in like 2 seconds. I've had that little ounce thing for like 3 days.
Yeah. Crazy, isn't it?
All it's left is like, whatever. It feels like it's on fire.
Sorry.
Oh, there's a little scratch. Look at that.
There you go.
Probably from poison ivy or something like that.
Yep, that's what it looks like. There's some anti-itch stuff in the house.
Pants tomorrow if I do more mowing.
Yeah. There's anti-itch stuff in the house. There's tea tree oil here if you want it. I don't know what you want to use.
No, I'm okay. I'm not going into the house, so I use whatever we have up here.
Gotcha.
You put some on.
Yeah, hang on. Trying to find this lady from the tax place. Probably not in this one.
Okay, can you give it to me then?
I don't have it in here.
So there's one tree or one.
Tea tree oil.
Dang
Yeah.
it, I do that all the time. All because of the tree.
One Tree Hill.
Yeah, I call it one tree oil.
There you go. Oh, geez. Hang on. Rub it in. Okay. Shouldn't sting at all, really. Oh, they're all different, actually, the calls. They can be from 5 minutes to an hour. 60 minutes, 58 minutes. A lot of them are 5 minutes because it's an app that people can access on their phone, and like little kids will get on there and act all silly and be laughing at you when you answer their call. And then other times it's serious people that are trying to take something called the IELTS, which is a exam that they give to foreign people to make sure their English is good. Try to remember. H Cannot find this lady's name. I'll just have to call tomorrow over there. Let them know I couldn't upload anything. Yeah, I would say for me, most calls have been short. Not very many 5-minute calls, but there's like 30-minute calls, 58-minute calls, 38-minute calls. But you get a few interspersed in there. And it depends on how you set it up. You can set it up where only paid users call you. I don't do that. I let all users call me because I don't care. They can call me if they want to talk for 5 minutes. They can call me if they're being silly. It doesn't matter to me because every time you're on a call, they will pay you for at least the first, I think it's 15 seconds of a call, something like that. You have to read the manual for it, the tutor manual. It tells you in there. But you get paid regardless. Like if you have a reservation and somebody wants you to tutor them and they don't show up, they still pay you for the call, for the session. Part of it anyway. It's a pretty good, sweet deal, honestly. People complain because like there's connectivity issues sometimes. Sometimes there's not a lot of support from the company if you have problems, but that's with any company. I haven't had any major issues yet. Trying to remember, there was a girl, from Russia. Today was my first call from Russia. I had not taken any calls at all from Russia at all since I first started. And this girl really talked a lot. I mean, she talked almost the whole time, nonstop. I don't think she breathed in between, really. And we just talked about everything under the sun. Or I should say she talked about everything under the sun. So I'm going to stay on here for about 10 more minutes, and then I am crawling into that bed, and I will be out like a light really quickly. I guarantee it, because it's nice and cool now. The sun has gone down. It's nighttime. And I will drift off to sleep. In the morning, I will do it all over again. Yeah, no problem. No problemo. So, honey,
What?
since I made 160, I might take tomorrow off. Because Hillary thinks I should have 2 days off. I said, well, as long as I make 150 at least during the week, I can get 2 days off.
Okay.
So I might take tomorrow off and work the rest of the week.
Okay.
So I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I have a doctor's appointment coming up on Tuesday, August. Yeah, that's right, August.
The next thing we have is our therapy appointments on July 25th.
Okay. So yeah, I will blank out Monday. Thank you, Hillary. You gave me a day off. Appreciate that. Yeah, I agree. Rest from work is crucial. I was just thinking Saturday was enough, but if I can get the 150 a week, should be no problem taking 2 days off.
So I have a weird question.
Yeah?
Does that mean I get a day off too?
2 days. Saturday and one more day. Crawl on over to bed. Yeah, Red Ruby, I will in a little bit.
So then Monday can be my day off too?
Sure. Why not?
Would it make sense to have our day off instead?
Yes, it would. Yes, Grandma Ducky, that's true. They ask you to do a video about yourself right from the top. Yep, right from the start. Mm-hmm. And thank you for reminding me about that. Oh, I hear you, KK. Yeah, you got to have a quiet room to do it in, too. That's the other thing. You got a bunch of screaming kids running around or noisy husband or wife. You don't want to try to do it because you've got to have it look kind of like a classroomy atmosphere.
Honey,
What?
they shouldn't have over husband and a wife.
You know what I mean. Either or. You just want to make sure it's, you know, decent background and you look nice and all that jazzeroonie. It tells you all that in the tutor manual. It'll tell you how to dress for the call. It'll tell you kind of how to talk on the call. But it's really not complicated. You're just talking to people about their hometown, their job, their family, and then sometimes you're clicking into the library to get a lesson to work on with them. I think pretty much anyone that knows basic English can do this job. And it's good money, so why not? Especially if you don't like leaving home or you can't leave home. And again, all credit goes to Mommy Ramblings for this one. True, Hillary. He probably did. Oh, I am so thirsty tonight. Ugh.
Don't stop drinking alcohol anymore.
I didn't drink any alcohol. We definitely need to get a water cooler thingy so I can drink to my heart's content. Yeah.
Put this in a wallet.
Yeah.
Here. Hey. Oh, it was right there. It's right here. This side.
Okay. I don't think they're super fussy about who they hire either. I think they're pretty desperate, like a lot of places, to hire people. You don't have to have a PhD in teaching, or not a PhD, but a master's in teaching or anything like that to do it. Just need to have a grasp on the English language and be able to talk to people and kind of give them some basic lessons. A lot of them don't even want lessons. They just want to have a conversation and they want you to listen to them and tell them if they pronounce something wrong. I can definitely give you tips on that. The Chinese people use L for R a lot. Like they will say something like, I like the flower. Like they'll say a "ul" instead of at the end of sentences. So you can kind of work with them and say flower. And then they will say it, they'll repeat it, and they'll learn it. The Saudi Arabian people tend to trill their R's a lot. So they'll say something like, I am very impressed to meet you. Like that, impressed. Almost like a LR sound. And you have to work with them to say impressed. You got to say that sound. And you let them look at your mouth. And like for some letters, like this one, the lady from, where was she from? Not Malaysia, Netherlands, but she was Chinese. She told me she had trouble with L's, distinguishing an L from an N. So lunch, not nunch. I said, this is how you can tell. Yeah, fried lice, right, exactly. If you're doing n, you're going to have your mouth closed more. Nunch. But for lunch, you have to open your mouth to say it. Oh, not n. And you don't see as much of your bottom teeth with as you do with n. So they can imitate that. They can look at your teeth, they'll look at your mouth, and many of them will literally say it right back to you. And you can hear them and you can correct them and kind of guide them that way. Okay, sunshine. I know I got to get going too because I'm ready to crawl into the bed and head to sleep. But tomorrow morning, as usual, I will be up, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, probably talking to all of whoever comes on. Usually look for me around 7 o'clock. Hi, Sapphire Life. How are you doing? I'm just about to sign off, Sapphire. You're a little bit late. That's okay, though. I'll be back on tomorrow morning. I'm just super tired. I got to get some sleep. Been a long day. Busy, busy, busy. You could rewind the video and hear what I'm up to and whatever, Sapphire. Anyway, good night. Hillary, good night. Have a good day tomorrow at work. And, yep, I'm doing very good. Thank you, Sunshine. Anyway, God bless everybody. I'll see you tomorrow morning.